From the floor of the Denver Auto Show, we come to AmeriFord here in Denver. This is the B20 Power Stroke Lariat Ford F250. It's a lift kit and it's a one-of-a-kind truck. Next, we're going to talk with Justin. He's going to show us all the new Fords for 2013. AmeriFord, the most famous auto dealership in all of Colorado. I mean, this place really is. It's like a museum in here. I mean, it's really something. They show, wait, just look, wait till you see everything.
Hi, I'm Justin Chavez. I'm the new car sales manager here at AmeriFord. Welcome. Today we're going to look at the F-150s, our Mustangs, the Focuses, the Fusions, and of course our Super Duties. Oldest Ford dealership in Colorado, and we're also the oldest dealership in Colorado. But AmeriFord's been here for a while, and we've always been family owned. We're actually on our 4th generation now. We've been here for 100 years, and our history goes way back. If you look downtown, the Denver Public Library right now, if you go and look at the back of that, that's the old service base for the AmeriFord Motor Company. Henry Ford actually asked Al O'Meara Sr. to come out from Detroit. Al O'Meara Sr. was actually an employee of the Ford Motor Company. Henry Ford asked him to come out here and start a Ford dealership. And he was absolutely on board with that because he needed to leave from Detroit because he had respiratory issues. He actually spent a lot of time in the dry air tents, which is now Jewish National down there in Colfax in Colorado, and only 60 years later he ended up passing away, but the doctors out in Detroit actually only gave him about 6 months. So it was great for him and great for everybody else. The new lineup, you've got the Fusion and the Escape are all new body styles for this year. You've also got the C-Max, which comes in a hybrid and a plug-in electric. The Fusion also comes in hybrid and a plug-in electric. Escape do have the addition now of the EcoBoost engines, which gives you more horsepower for less fuel. So you're actually increased in fuel economy for the same amount of power that the outgoing V6 has. And you've got front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive capability in all the Escape lines just like we had previously. Fusion is all new from the ground up. It's actually a European-inspired car. Overseas it's called the Mondeo. Here, again, it's called the Fusion. The Fusion's actually been in the Ford line for quite a while. Tried and true family sedan that's actually grown in size. It's much more comfortable to drive now. You've got a lot more interior space. And from the standpoint of styling, you're looking at something that really, because it's European inspired, looks like it should be in an import type of store. Ford Focus, again, is another European inspired vehicle. You've got a monocoque frame to that that's very, very stiff. So you don't end up getting a lot of the road noise that you get in some of the smaller cars that come through in the Focus. It's a much quieter vehicle with a very high mile per gallon rating. You're looking at 38 miles to the gallon in that car. Ford F-150, best-selling truck, best-selling vehicle for the last 37 years. With the addition now of the EcoBoost and the ability to tow 11,300 pounds, depending on how it's equipped, there's really no way that you can go wrong with the F-150. It's just a great, great truck. With the Super Duty has the 6.7 turbo diesel in it. It's the only engine right now that has a reverse flow engine. You've got a single turbo that's actually sitting in the valley of what would be considered the intake in most other vehicles, but it's actually the exhaust. What that does is it decreases the amount of noise and vibration that you get inside the vehicle, and as a benefit you get a faster spooling turbo that gives you more power, better drivability, and better gas mileage, not to mention the fact that it has 800 pound-feet of torque. You can tow up to 25,000 pounds with that vehicle. I'm standing here between two Boss 302s. This is a 12 and this is a 13. It's a very, very short production run vehicle. They're actually only making it for the 12 and for the 13. This one on my right hand side is the Laguna Seca. Of the 3,500 that they're building for 12 and 13, the Laguna Seca only is going to be 750 of those. I've also got the Shelby GT500, which has 638 horsepower, just a beast of a vehicle. And the run-of-the-mill, the GT, is a 5-liter with a Coyote engine. You've got 424 horsepower in that car, and it's just a monster. We've been in business for 100 years this year. June 13th is actually going to be our centennial, and we're going to have a celebration that entire weekend.